everyone, Firebird here, and we are back with some more Star Wars: The Old Republic. Okay, so on this character, last time we left off, we just finished Chapter 1. And I'm kind of changing how I'm doing the story. I'm going to do one character on each side at a time. I kind of started too many at the same time. So what I did was I split up the different recordings and videos into separate playlists. So, and I still have to do like 2 more playlists before the end of the time. So let's get started. We are on the Jedi Knight right now, and we are about to start Chapter 2.
The Force is with you, now and always.
Master Orgus?
His power is growing. Only you can stop him. You must go to Tatooine.
Stop who? Why Tatooine?
A starship crashed in a desert canyon. Use the Force. Find it.
Who were you talking to? The holocom's not even on. This is crazy, but Master Orgus was standing right there. He spoke to me. He's not alive like that, T7. Master Quix once told me powerful Jedi can live on through the Force after they die. Not a social call, then. What did Master Orgus say to you? There's a crashed starship in a canyon on Tatooine. I can almost see it in my head. Then hold that thought. Next stop, Tatooine.
You may also notice that I changed my class, so technically I could have 2 different class combat styles. I am actually playing an old class that I played all the way through to the end, which is the Jedi Guardian on the defense tree. Now, once again, obviously, I'm not having music on because of copyright issues, so you guys, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like getting copyright strike.
You'll live.
The spaceboat is overrun. We've got to corral these little guys.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
You're fine.
I know your face. The one who defeated Darth Angral, the hero of Tython.
That's Heroes of Tython. I fought Darth Angral too.
My mission was a secret. No one knew where I was. How did you find me?
The spirit of my dead master, Orgus Din, sent me here. He said you needed help.
Thank the Force, and your master. I thought I was dead. Under the circumstances, I think we had better contact my superiors. I'd almost repaired my hollow before the Sith ambushed me.
Jomar, where are you?
Masters, I completed my mission, but Sith assassins shot down my vessel over Tatooine. The spirit of Master Orgus Din sent my rescuer. I believe you know her.
The Force wants our mission to succeed, Master Satele. This is proof.
I knew she was the nexus of our fates, but events are transpiring faster than I foresaw.
We never get a break, but you can always count on me.
Jomar, a medical shuttle is en route. Before it arrives, give your rescuer the sensor logs you recorded.
Bring us those logs immediately. We'll explain everything when you're on Typhon.
This burden is now yours. Guard it with your life. Go. Hurry.
This area's dangerous. I'll stay until the medical shuttle arrives.
What I've given you cannot wait. We'll meet again on Tython. May the Force be with you.
Okay. Yep. No more traveling
I'm afraid the
manually.
Gnarls are no longer an ideal place for Padawans.
We live in dangerous times. Where would you send them? Training?
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, knowing what would happen.
Our training is slow for a reason.
I don't care.
I brought the sensor logs, Master Satele.
I'm sure you have many questions. Master Tolbraga will answer them.
It's good to finally meet you in person. They say you're the greatest Jedi the Order has seen in generations. I believe the Force has guided you to me. Together, we'll defeat the Empire.
Restoring peace to the galaxy is the reason I became a Jedi.
I'm organizing a top-secret strike team of our best and brightest. Jedi who don't know the meaning of failure. Twice, you've saved the Jedi Order from destruction. Balmorra and Darth Engel were formidable opponents. Now I ask you to confront the ultimate evil and help me capture the Sith Emperor.
You don't dream small, do you, Master?
There's an ancient fortress orbiting the Imperial homeworld, Dromund Kaas. It's hidden by a powerful cloaking device.
The Emperor rules his people from this cloaked fortress. Not even the highest-ranking Sith can find him.
But we're going to locate that fortress, get inside it, and seize the Emperor.
If there's a way to achieve these goals, we must find it.
We've already made great strides toward our objective.
The man you saved on Tatooine scouted the Dromund Kaas system. His sensor logs will help us plan this assault.
We'll plot a hyperspace route through the Imperial Navy's defenses. Slip right past them.
Other members of my strike team are uncovering ways to pierce the cloaking device and defeat the security around the Emperor's fortress. I could use your expertise on Balmorra. The Empire and Republic are at war there, and the fighting has endangered our mission.
My ship's ready for departure. Tell your people I'm on my way.
We've placed great responsibility on you, but I know you won't fail us.
Contact your fellow strike team member Warren Sidoro when you reach Balmorra. He'll explain the mission. We're going to save the galaxy. May the Force be with us.
Now this one, I'm pretty sure that it won't put me anywhere specific. Okay, it put me on the station.
Master Braga told me you were coming. Warren Sidoro, a pleasure. I'm grateful for your assistance. The situation is growing desperate. The Republic picked an unfortunate time to drive the Empire off Balmorra. It's made our team's mission that much harder.
Military reinforcements ought to make our job easier, not harder.
My strengths lie in observation, subtlety, and negotiation. Not exactly welcome talents on the battlefield. Balmorra is home to the largest weapon manufacturing plants in the galaxy. Half the munitions used in the last war originated on this world. The Empire develops horrific new instruments of destruction here. Balmorra's creations have killed countless innocents.
Even from orbit, I feel the death and darkness pervading this planet.
Balmorra's despair is palpable, but we must work through it. We've learned the Empire has a cloaking device prototype at one of Balmorra's advanced weapon factories. It's the same technology hiding the Emperor's fortress. If we obtain that cloaking device prototype, we can understand how it works, develop a way to see through it.
Expose his hidden fortress, and the Emperor becomes vulnerable.
Finding the cloaking device prototype is almost impossible thanks to the invasion. We need experienced native guides to sort through the chaos. Balmorra has a well-established civilian resistance. Their spy network's knowledge of the Empire would be invaluable.
Sounds like we'll need the Resistance if we're going to find the cloaking device.
Unfortunately, the Resistance doesn't trust the Republic. Despite my best negotiations, they remain uncooperative.
Can't say I blame them. The Empire's driven us off this planet twice already, leaving the Resistance holding the bag.
Republic Command just intercepted a distress call. A Resistance medical facility is about to be overrun. I'd go, but an Imperial armor column's in my way. I need you to save that medical facility.
I'll break that siege. Where am I going?
I'm sending the medical facility's location. I don't know what you'll be facing there, but do whatever you must to save the Resistance fighters. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. May the Force be with you.
You're fine.
Now, this I will come back to because that's a part of the story, but I'll come back to that later. And it's going to play a part later on in the story, so it's kind of a I need to do it kind of done kind of flashpoint.
You're fine.
The Jedi bought us some time. Get our wounded to the secure area. Move it! I'm the chief medic. Just call me Doc. I appreciate your hard work, Gorgeous. But there's a whole nest of colicoids coming. No time to evacuate.
What are these colicoids?
Things that eat you. I've got dozens of wounded here. Hope you're not one of those junior Jedi.
Do we have to save him too?
I'll head for the secure area and stabilize casualties. Here they come!
Colicoids will eat us alive if the tunnels stay open. You can collapse them with your Jedi tricks, right?
Colicoids are burrowing into med lab. I could use a little help here.
as new.
Hey, look at that. We are alive. Nice work.
A lot of wounded here. You're the only doctor?
Honey, I do the work of 10 medics, and that's on a bad day. Say, you might be wounded and not know it. Let me check you over.
The Force protects me. These others were not so fortunate.
I don't know what genius picked a collocoid breeding ground for our medical facility, but we need to evacuate quick. Problem is, my critical patients are too fragile to move, and the Empire stole my trauma kits.
I won't let the Empire endanger your people's lives. How can I get what you need?
Our scouts say the Imperials sent my trauma kits to their frontline troops on the plains nearby. The depots will be heavily guarded, but I'm sure you'll figure something out. Just hurry. These people don't have much time.
Something you may have noticed is my HUD is a little small. That's because I have been having issues with going to the normal resolution that I'm used to, because it basically puts it up here, the whole game up here, and I don't like doing that. I think part of the issue is because I have a higher resolution on my TV than I do on the game, on my actual monitor. Because I have a TV hooked up to my my computer as well. So it's kind of a hit and miss.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
I probably should have just cut this up and do like the first section and then basically start Balmorra on a new episode, but I didn't do that. didn't have to actually do more than that. Okay.
I got as many trauma kits as I could find.
Beautiful. The, kits look good too.
He's a walking hormone.
Apologies for being late. My detour around those Imperial forces took longer than expected.
I was worried. Glad you're here.
You've done well saving this facility and its patients. The Resistance has already agreed to help us find the cloaking device prototype.
The super advanced gadget you're after? The Resistance can narrow down its location, but we need access to the enemy's computer network. The only connection point is at Sobrik, which is covered in Imperial forces. Troop legions, walkers, heavy bombers. Fun place.
Sounds pretty important. Why all the protection?
It's the manufacturing capital of the planet. All the best guns get made there.
I believe we can diminish the Imperial forces without firing a shot. The Empire has several comm relays around Sobrik, tied to other Imperial strongholds. An early warning system.
Great. When we attack, they can summon more troops to kill us.
Or we make the Imperials think we're attacking their other strongholds. We'll infiltrate those comm relays, upload fake alerts, and siphon away Sobrik's defenders, leaving it vulnerable.
I doubt the Empire leaves its comm relays unguarded.
The comm relays are protected by advanced Imperial war droids. Very fast, extremely deadly. I'm no longer quick enough to defeat those war droids. But you are.
Then the Resistance can raid the Empire's computer network. We'll figure out where they've stashed that whatchamacthingy you want.
Use this datapad on the comm relays to upload the fake emergency signals. I'll find a good vantage spot to watch Sobrik and keep you informed of our progress. Be careful out there.
Probably what I'll do is I'll do this part and then split the video into 2 sections. Since I did not stop like I normally do when I finish a section. Because the sheer fact that I didn't stop after I went to Tatooine and rescued that Jedi shit should have been an indication that I should not have done it. I should have stopped. Took up time.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
But the other thing I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and basically split it up into sections where I play one class or one specialization or discipline, whatever you want to call it. And I basically split it up into sections where I play like one chapter, I'll play like I did my Shadow and play a DPS. And then another chapter I'll play like my Guardian and play like a tank, and then just
just as I hoped. The Empire mobilized an entire armored battalion. Keep up the good work, my friend. The Imperials are exceeding my expectations. Sobrick's forces have been cut by almost 2/3. Keep up the pressure.
You'll live.
Perfect. Sobrick's defenses have been reduced to the bare minimum. The resistance team is heading in. I think it's best if you follow and keep an eye on them. Too much is riding on this mission.
Sounds like you don't have full faith in the Resistance.
The data they're recovering is essential to finding the cloaking device prototype. This may be our only chance. The Resistance team identified a vehicle depot as their best access point to the Imperial computer system. Transmitting the grid coordinates now. I'll continue monitoring Sobrick. If I see trouble, I'll alert you immediately. Keep our new friends safe. Over and out.
Damn it.
I got your back.
And of course, it drags that group along with it.
What it lacks in ambience, it makes up for in hospitality.
Have you accessed the Imperial network?
Already downloaded everything. We were leaving when the Imperial medical transport landed for refueling. Avers and his men opened fire.
Balmorran scum! Murderers! My men are dying. We'll never reach the med center now.
You just made my season, imp. Bet you've got some choice gear on that transport.
Greedy vermin! These soldiers were defending Balmorra!
There's a doctor here. He could keep your men alive.
You just love irony, don't you?
Do you read? Colicoid nests stirred up by fighting. Waves of them headed for Sobrik's outskirts. Leave now or you'll be surrounded.
Colicoids? They'll rip us apart! Every man for himself! Move!
We can't flee! Those beasts will kill us!
I don't abandon wounded men, even Imperials. Then again, being eaten wasn't on my agenda for today.
Huh?
I can save these soldiers if someone keeps the colicoids off me.
You work your medical magic. I'll take on the colicoids. May the Force be with us.
If we die, at least it'll be heroic. But we're not gonna die, right?
Do you hear that? They're here!
Off my relaxing vacation list.
I have done some crazy things, but this beats them all.
That was heroic. These men owe you their lives. So do I.
I want every Imperial on Balmorra to know how a Jedi and a Resistance doctor saved your lives.
I'd never falsify a report, no matter how distasteful.
Leaving here would be a lot easier if there was another transport. Actually, I did see a speeder bike outside. Only seats one.
I'll find my way out, Doc. The speeder bike is yours.
Just don't want to be a burden on you. Better this way. Your friend Warren's at these coordinates. I'll meet you there. Good luck.
Used to crank out top-of-the-line weapons before the war.
Alright, I'm gonna split it here. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters, everyone.